you, Branson Pirates, for this week's character coaching session, Man Up. Let's check out this week's Kingdom Sports Minute, Focus Your Attention, from Coach Ron Brown from the University of Nebraska.
I'll never forget 2010, running back Roy Halo for us at the University of Nebraska rushed for 300 yards. It was an unbelievable game. The media wanted to see Roy after the game. In fact, that lasted 3 or 4 days. He came to me and finally said, "Coach, I have to start thinking about the next game, but the media won't let me forget about how great I was last week." I said, "Roy, whatever you do, don't think about pink elephants." He said, "Coach, what do you mean?" I said, "Stop thinking about pink elephants." I kept asking him that. So finally I said, "Roy, you still thinking about pink elephants?" He said, "Coach, I can't help it." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because every time you tell me don't think about pink elephants, I'm thinking about pink elephants." I said, "Roy, what would make the pink elephants go away?" He said, "I know, Coach, blue monkeys." That's a great answer. Listen, you got to be able to move forward. How do you forget the good, the bad, the ugly, and start moving on to the next thing God has for you? Focus your attention on Jesus Christ, forgetting what lies behind and reaching forth to the high calling of Christ Jesus.
I would like to share with you some great wisdom from former NFL coach Tony Dungy and NFL leadership speaker Mark Merrill, and their take on what it means to be a man and those characteristics needed to man up when things get tough. 1. Am I focused on what will have a lasting impact? One of the great victims of mindless mental routines is our ability to be focused on what really matters. I need to choose daily to look for, concentrate on, and value the lives of everyone around me. 2, will I be a man of integrity? We've talked about this before. Author C.S. Lewis said, "Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching." I need to choose daily to commit to what's right, not for personal gain, but because it's right. 3, what are you going to do to make things better? I've heard Tony Dungy challenge men with this question that his dad asked him in difficult situations when he was a boy. What are you going to do to make things better? I need to choose daily to help solve problems around me, not perpetuate them or wait for someone else to fix them. 4, how am I showing the most important people in my life that I love them? Every night before I go to sleep, I tell Susan, my wife, that I love her. And when I see my adult children, I tell them as well. That's important. But I also need to show actions to show that love. I need to show daily to find ways to show my family my love. 5, will I be a good listener today? Being a good, intentional listener is critical to relationships. It's not just being silent or waiting for a pause to jump in. Listening means learning and better understanding the other person. This is one I always need to work on. I need to choose daily to listen well in order to love well. 6, will my words be life-giving for others today? Our tongues can go on autopilot too. At best, we can slip out positive cliches that become meaningless. At worst, we can repeat words that tear others down. I need to choose daily to speak powerful words full of life-giving truth, rather than toxic words. 7, will I follow the right example so I can be a good example to others? We tend to imitate those we most admire. A little leaguer wiggles the bat like his favorite star. An adult shapes his style and looks after his favorite celebrity. The example I try to follow is Jesus of Nazareth. To me, he is the ultimate example of how to live. Whose example are you following? I know last week was tough, and this week will be as well. But our true character will be revealed in the moments when we are asked to man up. So Pirates, go out Friday, embrace what is before you, and walk away from Friday's game knowing you left everything you had on that field. Good luck, Pirates.